You burn there, Blair?
It's the second day for Syndicate Teams 1 and 2. After a night of patrols and firefights, they continue training and maneuvers on less than 3 hours of sleep. And it's tough. Their instructors push them hard. The program tries to simulate combat conditions as best as possible. Small arms, of course, are loaded with blanks, fakes, but thunderflash sticks are not. They are used to simulate hand grenades. The force of a thunderflash explosion is equivalent to half a stick of dynamite.
Fire in the hole!
Match that with smoke grenades and tough terrain, and it's probably as close as these young men and women will ever be to real combat.
I got about 10.
These teenagers handle it as very real and very serious.
It's not too hard to set up an ambush.
As day 2 approaches dusk, the syndicate team leaders meet to discuss the night's plans. For the second night, Team 1s and 2 will go out hunting each other. Another night of long patrols and quick firefights.
When one guy's eating, I also want sentries out at all times.
Chili's ready. It's like really hot too.
Back at Team 1's base camp, it's time for a break, a chance for some hot food and rest. Though they have not received orders, they predict another sleepless night. What they didn't expect was this, a raid. It's fast, confusing, and when the smoke clears, the enemy is gone. And like in a real war, things go wrong.
They'll finish picking up their suppers that they just dropped in a panic and go into a defensive hide and wait for an alternate section to come in and try to infiltrate their positions.
With nightfall quickly moving in, Team 1 prepares for the attack. Trip flares are set up around the base. They not only act as an alarm, but make the area easier to defend by night. When all is ready, Team 1 learns another real lesson in this fake conflict, the waiting. Team 2 appears out of the bush only yards from the base camp. They hit a trip flare.
Go, go.
Where is it?
No light up. There, right over here. See it?
So is that a good or bad run?
That was good. That was all right. Yeah, it was good.
So you held them off?
Yeah.
And
yeah. They retreated after about 3 or 4 minutes. They had to retreat.
Besides me.
As Syndicate Team 2 withdraws, they come across another booby trap.
Well, move it.
They handle it with care.
Don't
get your
ass down!
Get your bum down.
Get down before you hit that.
Okay, get right down. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't go that way.
Don't go
I
that
love
way.
this stuff. I love the outdoors. I didn't really count on the bugs being so bad, but I love living in the outdoors and being the camaraderie. It is a long night.
Whether you're working for the deputy minister, shuffling paper, or whether you're working at Pizza Hut, it doesn't really matter what you do. You get money, but here you also get a learning experience.
When they're finished here and they go back to the real world, the world they know, what will they take with them from here that will help them?
I think they'll have a lot of good memories of the comradeship that they formed here with the 20 other individuals that they started out with, as well with a different opinion of the military way of life.
We're not shooting at people, we're training with blank ammo in case a time would come that we would have to protect our country.
You really believe that could happen in your time?
Doesn't really matter what I believe. It's just a fact of life. The military is a fact of life, and it just has to. It is whether it need be or not. If it's better to be prepared than to be unprepared.
If you don't know, you say halt. Advance when I be recognized. You challenge him, and you're gonna have to know both code words.
I get hard on them, but they need it. Yeah, sometimes they get lazy, they get tired. You keep driving them, they'll learn to respect you. If they don't learn to respect you, they screw up.
Syndicate Team 2 has regrouped and is ready for another patrol of the area. The night patrol turns into a cat-and-mouse game as one team tries to flush out the other with thunderflash sticks. For some of the night patrol, it can end very quickly. For whatever reason, it's an experience in life skills that these young men and women will not soon forget. It wasn't a summer of slinging hamburgers or pumping gas. They are the summertime warriors of '88. They graduate next week.
I'm gonna rope march your asses till I fall off tonight if you screw up again.
For Compass, I'm Peter Smajinski.